Alright, as promised, I am back for a third attempt at getting this Yoruichi. This time it's going to be on our own individual banner, so the likelihood is a little bit higher, I think. We do have a week before anniversary, so that gives me some more time to grind if I need to for orbs for that summon. Though historically, anniversary summons have been premium summons, so if you have plenty of tickets, like BBS tickets, or the silver tickets, you never know, be sure to use those up first before actually summoning on the anniversary banner, just because you can get a character, you can get the anniversary character from those, which I've done many times in the years past, so, you know, quick reminder. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna do the free summons for each of these. Like, I always have two accounts, so we're gonna do this account and then we're gonna do the other account. I have 1,500 orbs. I don't think I'll go down to 0 just because if I can't get her by step 11, if there is an 11, I think there might only be 10. Then I think at that point I'm gonna have to wait. I want to save up orbs, not really for the anniversary banner, even though if it is the thing that may have leaked, I still don't know if that was true. Then it's a really cool banner, but if it is premium, then whatever happens at the end of the month is going to be, I mean, it's historically just as good, and there's 3 usually, so we'll see. But, you know, that's thinking negatively. That's thinking assuming we don't get her immediately, which we're already 1 step in. I think this one's step 5 and 10 are guaranteed, but there is 11. Though I don't ever do individual banners, so I don't really know. I'm only doing this because it's a Yoruichi and it's not one that's premium. I don't think the 11th one is cheap for these, is it? Because that would be just step 11 permanently, and that doesn't make any sense if it's cheaper. That said, step 6 might not be cheaper. Anyway, I'd like to dedicate this video, you guys, to my headphones, the ones that I'm currently wearing. Currently, this is the only one that's working. This, after, I don't know, 7 years, maybe longer, of using these headphones, these cheap, flimsy $10 headphones. I'm not kidding, they really were that cheap. They finally gave out on me. I ended up trying to go through my stuff, finding another set of headphones, which I found 3. One came with a keyboard and they were really cheap and tiny, so forget it. Another one I bought in preparation to try to replace these years ago. I literally, they fell on the floor and just shattered. They were super cheap too, so it doesn't matter. I think they were like $5. They were nothing, but they shattered. And then they have another set of headphones that were a bit more. They were like $20. I don't spend a lot of headphones, you guys. They might not have even been that. They might have been like 15. Oh, this one's guaranteed. I don't think I can get to 11 with the orbs that I have on this, can I? We'll see how far I can get. And those are good. They're good, but they're too tight on my ears, which it would be fine normally, but because I normally do stuff with my headphones while having the headphone kind of out so I can listen to other stuff while I can hear the thing, they kind of squish my ears and it's annoying. That's why these were so perfect, because they're so flimsy, and that's a really good thing for what I use them for, because I can just put them just over my ears like that and I can still hear any other show or anything else I want to hear in the background while I'm working on stuff. But no, quality. They have to be good for other people who use them for their actual purpose. Why am I going past step 6 on this? I don't think I can reach step 10. I mean, I'm gonna go to step 10 at this point just because I have to. Although, at this point, I don't think I can go another step for this one without grinding more orbs. I don't think you guys, well, no, that would be too much of an inconvenience for you guys to have to see me go through a bunch of characters and max them out. So let me do this. Let me do that, and then I'm gonna mute this, and then we're gonna summon on global and hope for the best. And then if not, we're just gonna have to grind for we're just gonna have to give up hope and grind for anniversary, I guess. Alright, same thing on this. I have a free one, and then I have up to step, I had it roughly around the same amount of orbs, so I can only go to step 7. I didn't want to go past step 6. I was just kind of talking and ended up going past step 6 on my JP account. So I don't know if I'll do that on this one too, but we'll see. Momo, I believe I have. Skip that. Yeah. Don't have her maxed yet though, so that's good. Any 5-star character I get, whether I already have them and didn't max them out or if they're new, it's just 125 orbs that I didn't have before. But I'm still hoping for the Yoruichi. It wouldn't matter so much if these characters were filler characters in later summons. But because they're seasonal and because they're technically 1000-Year Blood War, it's unlikely to see for a while. But we'll see. Fake out? Okay. I saw a lot of yellow on the last account. No! I don't know if I have you. Do we have... We have 3 versions of this character, I think, and one of them's a Frenzy character, one of them's an Arena character, and there's this guy. I think I do have him, though. Yeah. I think I have all the filler. I took a look at the filler earlier today. I'm pretty sure I have it all. Ukiura was the one I was on the fence about. It's not looking good, you guys. It's not looking good. I do have a lot of stuff that I can grind for anniversary, so that's probably what I'm gonna be doing from now till then. Is this step 5? Okay, this might be step 5 because she's in the banner. And she's new! Okay, I did not have her. I might have her on JP, I'll have to check. But she is new, and this is not... Was it step 5? It wasn't step 5! Okay, so that's 125 orbs from that. That's good, because I'm gonna need them. Ooh! Sorry, I just saw a notification that said How to Train Your Dragon is out on... I don't believe it, I'll have to see, but... Yes! It happened! Oh, that's so... I can stop worrying about getting this character later. I can finally just rest. Sigh of relief. I can finally just rest and grind till anniversary. That is so... I was concerned because I was like, have I seen her say that before? Have I read those words in another version of Yoruichi or another character? Because I knew the voice was Yoruichi. I knew the voice was Yoruichi, but I couldn't tell if she has said it before in a different banner, as a different character. So I was like, I don't want to get too excited. And I also briefly forgot that it was step 5, so it was guaranteed to be one of them. There was a lot that went through my mind there, but it worked out. We're gonna go to step 6 just because it's cheap, but that's it. From then on, it's just grind to anniversary, which is good because I have a lot of stuff that I've been holding out purposely so I don't go all the way to 0 for this. Which worked out really well because as long as I got her once, I'm good. Sigh of relief. It's been a good day, you guys. It's a good day. It's a good day. Hopefully, I'm judging by the comments on the previous 2 attempts. A lot of you did get her, so that's good. But yeah, I hope those of you who didn't get her on this banner, and if not, remember, anniversary is a week from now, so you got a week to grind orbs, even if you spend them all trying to get her on this one. And again, historically, doesn't mean it'll happen this time, but in the last 10 years of this game, anytime there's an anniversary character, it is also a premium character, so if you have a lot of tickets, or if you have tickets right now, don't use them up, because the anniversary characters are historically premium characters, and you can get them from that. I've gotten them before in anniversary streams where I go through all my tickets first, I end up getting them. I'm gonna be doing that again this year, and I have a lot of tickets, I'll show you. In an attempt to get the anniversary characters without having to spend my orbs for them, because the end of the month banner is going to be round 2, and 10-year anniversary round 2 is going to be great whatever it is. So I'm really excited for that. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, I'll show you something else here in a bit that I found this out like 2 days ago, and I was blown away because I just didn't know. Okay. So, a lot of these numbers, by the way, like the 31 and the 13, these are like Senkaimon characters. So, the high numbers, don't worry about them. But I do have some pretty good numbers here for these tickets down here. I spoke too soon. Oh, okay, there we go. 700 manga characters have a chance to be in there, the ones that have been resurrected. And then 1,176. Double all of this, by the way, because I have just as many, if not more. I actually have more on my JP account because for like a good 2 months, I had all the bonus characters for the events on the JP account, but only some of them for my global account. And in turn, I ended up with more BBS tickets on that account. So more than double that. And then this is what I found out a couple days ago. I completely forgot. Because of school and because I've only had time to grind and everything, I haven't really had time to really... Where's the exchanges? Here we go. To really focus on stuff other than like the essential guild quest and like Senkaimon, everything that I need to. And so I completely forgot about medals and all the other exchanges in the game. And so I ended up getting the ticket for this one, which was for the Brave Battles tickets. But more importantly, I completely forgot about these dupe tickets, these dupe medals, which means I can get 3 from... There you go. I can get 3 from that on both accounts. I completely forgot about the birthday ones, which means I can get 5 of those on each account. So that's 8 doubled, 16 5-star characters. And then I have 3,100 on each account, which that's the wrong Senkaimon. This one, 2,600 on each account, which translates to 20 Senkaimon. No, 23 Senkaimon 6-star tickets, which I believe can also contain those anniversary characters. So 26 across both accounts, because it's doubled. 26 from 6-star tickets and 16 5-star tickets, plus whatever else I can find. It's going to be a great stream. I'm really excited for it. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video off here. I'm going to go ahead and grind the characters that I got today to get more orbs that way, and start the grind for anniversary. With that said, I'll see you there. Take care.